Give it a second, see if it comes back. Unfortunately, you're at the mercy of our ISP, but we are still investigating those issues, smiley face. But anyway, we're just going to go for it anyway and hope that things work out, so hello. I am Coda Kiwi. I am a writer and virtual YouTuber, and I am joined today by my special guest, LacLuster. How are you today? Like I haven't been seeing you all day already.
I think my mic is working. Nope, it's not working anymore. Hold on. Yeah, fuck it. Hi. I'm great.
Hello, Jacques Nouve.
We are scuffed and we love it. Let's do this.
That's right. And we are in the same room, but I think we have managed to get our audio balanced in such a way that we won't be running over each other too much. There may come a time where you hear both of us at the same time, but hopefully it is minimal. But I think we'll be okay. Yes, hello Jacques Nouve, how are you today? Hope you're having a good day. I'll add you as a mod. I think you're cute. There you go.
Oh my god.
Don't tell anyone. But yeah, scuff aside, whatever, who cares, it's fine. Final Fantasy XVI is finally coming to PC. And we are very excited because Lack and I love that game. This game is awesome. It's really, really good. Both of us have played the entire thing, and I'm definitely going to play it again once it's on PC. Because I love Clive. I love Jill, I love Sid. I love everything about this game. Final Fantasy is awesome, and you all should play it. Every last one of you. Do you have anything you want to add? Maybe?
No, it's not that. There's just a lot of delay between us and the stream, but we're cool. It's fine. Hi. Golly. I mean, this game made me cry at the end, so if that's not enough of a selling point to you, you know, if you're not really someone that like emotionally likes to connect to your games, then sure, whatever. But it's a really fun action game. It's got a lot of great movement. If you like lore and world building as part of your side quests, you'll do great. If not, just kind of like grit your teeth and bear it. It's a fantastic game. I love it.
Yeah, 100% agreed. But yeah, we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to go ahead and hop into this. But yeah, on the off chance that the stream quality is not great, maybe come check it out once the whole thing is uploaded. I think it could be better then. But we're going to continue investigating these frame issues. But for now, we're going to investigate what Clive is up to. So let's hop on in. I've already poked through this a little bit. I think everything is set up the way we want it to be. So let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Black is also morbing if anyone is curious.
God, I love this game.
Pew! Yeah, this game's really cool. Yay. A lot of this hits really different after finishing the game, honestly.
Look at that boy.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
God, it's so pretty on PC.
It's just a pretty game in general. God, look at that.
Focus.
Yoshi
Wyvern.
P.
Hopefully it's also pretty on the stream.
I think you're good so far.
We'll see.
Yes, Sergeant.
Look, if it's
I
not,
said
y'all need to know
focus,
in the
Wyvern.
audience, this game is gorgeous. Especially if your PC can handle it, but just in general. It's very, very pretty.
Mhm.
Minimal UI or HUD. Like, I know a lot of people have complaints about that.
Don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Very fluid.
Time to move.
Alright, we moving.
Oh shit, we're moving.
Just in time. this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
Are we still buffering?
Not that I can tell. I think we're okay.
Okay.
Oh, I say that and then...
I may have a fix. You just poke something real quick.
Oh my god, we're gonna break everything.
No, it's fine. Please hold. Actually, I can't tweak this while we are live. Let's try backing up a little bit. See if that helps.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Ah yes, the threatening twink.
Uh-huh.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie
He says, sit down.
exposed.
I love him.
Yeah, he's
And I
good.
doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Yeah, me too. Honestly.
Which just leaves me.
Topka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I love her too, honestly.
She is good.
She's a mess.
Oh yeah, I mean, a good mess, but... 3,
You
2,
cock.
1.
Why is his head shaped like that?
Benedict.
It's safe for YouTube, right?
Take care.
I mean, I don't show anything, it's fine.
Does the lion
Okay.
take care?
You can just move
when he
me around to
chooses
censor it,
bear?
it's fine, right?
Or do you think me one of the latter?
No,
Oh, that's not the right
You
one.
are a
But it also
lion.
mutes.
you're
Never
my
mind.
lion.
We won't do that bit.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Is it kill again?
I think we're good.
Should we restart it?
No, just keep going. It's fine.
Okay. Here, hold on. I do want you to see it. So I'm going to share it with you over here. Hang on. Yep, everything's scuffed. It's fine though. Don't worry about it. Everything is good.
Everything is awful. I mean, awesome.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. We have dropped 35% of our frames.
And quick and deadly, as always.
Wait. Something's not right.
I forgot how cutscene heavy this opening is.
Oh yeah.
But, casual viewer, don't let that fool you.
They are good cutscenes at the very least.
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being
Very, very rarely in this game do you run into any more instances of walk 5 feet, new cutscene. This is just the opening cinematic portions.
Look who's here to greet the bastard. Come on.
Queen! Oh,
Uh-huh.
her. You're a longtime Final Fantasy fan, you know the love-love relationship that most fans have with pretty much every new iteration of Shiva. I can think of maybe a handful of iterations that people don't inherently love. Blah blah blah, talk over your cutscene blah.
Blah blah blah. I think they were really proud of how big the summons were in 15 and just wanted them to be even cooler in this one.
Look, I love a good kaiju fight, and I think I can't think of a game where a good kaiju fight has been present that I haven't inherently seen universal praise for.
To die here, Wyvern. Move!
Why then? This is my favorite way to stem live play.
I'm like, oh, why'd I trip? But I'm over here thinking, why did you trip? Man will have calves of steel when you're done with him.
It's fine. Clive can handle it.
Yeah.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Beep boop.
Yeah, I was beep booping there a little bit.
Who's gonna stand there? Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Or Clive.
Yeah.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
A flashback in my Final Fantasy 16?
Look how pretty that castle is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you yield?
It's our best friend Rodney Murdoch.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's
That was his
always
name,
work
right?
for you in the stable.
I don't
Unless,
remember.
of course, you think you can defend your master
Murdoch
while
is right,
sucking
at the
your
very
arse in a
least.
puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother
Baby
always
Joshua
looks
and
after
Baby
me.
Jill.
Oh,
Right!
Go on. You're
Baby
sure to
Torgal.
eventually.
Don't give up now.
look at that poop.
Bark, bark.
Bork, bork.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Are we kill again or are we still up?
We buffering, but we're hanging in there.
Okay.
Now beat the shit out of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Buffering now is fine if it
Such
means it'll be
swordsmanship
better
will
later.
serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the
Jock Noob,
Phoenix
does it look
burn
as terrible
within
on your end that it looks on
you.
ours?
Now let them burn without.
You can be honest.
Come,
We can
Clive.
handle it.
Rain fire down upon me. Excellent.
Woo.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you?
Oh.
Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
It's R1 to evade.
What do you do?
So yeah, this game's combat is really good. It's very not traditional for Final Fantasy though.
Purpose of this exercise?
A lot of dodging, and you can weave magic, and it's really
Try to
cool.
evade my attacks.
If you dodge right when you're about to be hit, you can do a counterattack. Is there still video going? We might be back. Are we back? Hello? Hold on. Could you say something for me, please? You are not coming through. Why aren't you coming through? How about now?
How about now?
There we go. Okay. Are we back?
I think so. YouTube is cooperating.
Okay, let's see if this helps. I toggled a few settings. We'll give it a second. See if it comes back. It's alright, we like a little scuff as a treat.
Yeah, I mean, we're homegrown. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Grassroots.
Let's refresh over here. How's everybody doing today, smiley face? Everything looks okay on my end. Let's try to keep going. You get this gap closer, which is really cool.
Before he can raise his guard. Are you not blessed by the Phoenix?
It's okay. Everyone knows technology is terrible. Everything is scuffed. Especially our ISP, who is Spectrum, by the way. You suck.
Oh my god, not the name drop?
Yep. Tired of it. I know you're tired of it too.
There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
I like his scar.
Speaking of which,
nah, he's cool. I love him.
You seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do it.
We love Mr. Murdoch.
Uh-huh. Mr. Murdoch.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test.
How does it look now?
You've recovered from your
so
soaking, I trust.
Okay.
I'm not saying anymore because I'm notorious for cursing things, so
That's fair.
just let it rock.
Come
Okay.
then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me.
Alright, we gotta beat up
If you believe
Murdoch.
yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Yeah, beat up the old man. Get him.
How that,
He deserves it.
make proof of your
Probably.
strength.
Yeah, lovingly.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Alright, so he's got this little gauge that's from like Final Fantasy 13, where if you break it, he gets staggered.
Seriously?
Keep going, Clive.
Nice try.
Oh shit.
Kyoto I've played before.
Yeah, so for the folks at home who don't quite understand what is happening here, we're gonna do a little GDQ style commentary over top.
There you go.
But you'll notice that Coda is swiping back and forth between like sword swings and spell casts. That is probably the most optimal way to attack, aside from abilities you get later.
It's nice to weave them. It keeps your DPS nice and high.
Yeah.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
And you've also got abilities that are on cooldowns that you can access by holding R2, and those are tied to the icons that Clive is currently attuned to. Right now, we are just blessed by Phoenix, so we only have the Rising Flame Phoenix attack, but later we'll get some more stuff as we get more icons.
Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise.
You can mix and match them too, but that's like
Including me.
mid-game stuff to worry about. We're not worried about it right now.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Yeah. Overall, it has a really nice rhythm that you start to develop. You start to get used to looking for the timers and like when to use abilities during certain portions of the fight. It's pretty neat.
Josh was so cute.
Brother.
Brother.
I love the way he says it.
Phoenix's flames are a gift.
Look at Jill's dress and her necklace.
It isn't a waste. My
She's
shields
a
look
cutie.
after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Prepare for the DILF.
Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
If we weren't already dealing with scuff, I would grab the DILF sticker right now and put it on.
Gentlemen,
Not her.
Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
She's the opposite of a DILF.
Your Grace.
Yeah,
we
she
live
ain't
to
even a
serve.
MILF. Fuck that.
Nope.
But we won't say anymore.
Joshua,
Joshua.
you should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Everything's fine, don't worry about it.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I forgot Jill's hair was so short.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not that short, but comparatively.
Your Grace.
Yeah. You kind of saw a bit of it, but the mocap in this game is also stellar. You can tell they really went all out. Like, even the awkward dad jog that you just saw happen for Murdoch is, like, on point.
We should join them.
He really is an awkward dad, isn't he?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All right, we going. Now it's Final Fantasy. Here's King Dilf himself. Look at him. Look how beautiful.
Look at that man.
Yeah. That's fair, honestly. I can't even say the PC version gave him a glow up because he already looked like this.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cool.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes,
It
Father.
looks like the settings I
Much
tinkered
better.
with have stabilized things
Today,
considerably.
Jill and I went to the bay
Yeah.
to watch Clive Spa.
Does it look better?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
good.
that so?
Does Clive look better? What about
It's
Torgal?
adorable.
Stop it,
It's
boy.
Torgal.
Not now.
That's a baby.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I wish he'd say that to me.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
God, they
situation truly
do such
so
a good
grave?
job of making him like
To the
the type
throne.
of ruler you want to love,
Yes,
because he doesn't look down on people.
Grace.
He treats them well, with respect.
He's so cool. The red looks really nice on him too.
Oh yeah,
Is that the color? That's the color of Rosaria, isn't it? That's what's on their flags.
correct. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I never noticed this in all the time I've played this video game. The butterfly.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
They do a lot of color detail in this game. Like Jill keeps her theme of blue, white, and gray pretty universally. You'll notice that Clive and Joshua both keep their red accents throughout the game. Stuff like that.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
I think it'll catch up.
And before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Preparation is key.
About now. Are we good now?
I think so.
They've
So
closed the
far?
gates.
Oh, we don't go that way.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Yeah, we're catching up.
But yeah, the main characters aren't the only ones that keep their color theming. There are a lot of little accents here and there that may not be inherently obvious, but they're some of my favorite parts of the character design. I don't know if we'll see them today, but I'll point them out eventually when you inevitably play this on stream.
We'll see, we'll see.
Look at that good boy.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself.
I love your
with
little
this
PNG, it's
hungry
cute.
cur. Bow to him, you fool.
Yeah.
I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
The story's so good, I don't even want to talk over it, honestly.
I feel you.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
She already given him the eyes.
Uh-huh. I mean, Clive's a real catch, so I can't say I blame her.
Certified good boy.
Huh. He's a baby. The baby boy.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's
Clive is
Joshua.
baby and Jill is baby's baby.
Yes. Speaking of babies,
Baby.
Clive,
Joshua.
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Thank you, Clive.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected.
Don't care. You don't care what you say.
All other concerns are insignificant.
She's the worst. Sorry, spoilers.
Good luck.
God, so cute.
Uh-huh.
We love you, Jill.
I do love Jill.
And we love you too, Torgal.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can.
I can think of a few ways.
Mother isn't here.
Woo?
I mean, he's hot.
Oh,
We
no,
both
he's
agree.
totally hot. Yeah.
Most lie under a pall of black.
Final Fantasy,
Just
everyone's
these few
beautiful.
moons,
They have to be.
the
That's the
blight has
rule.
taken nigh all of the
I
northern
mean, yeah,
reaches.
you're not wrong.
It is only a matter of time. before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Phoenix Gate. Love the way they talk.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
See, even Owen doesn't like her.
I mean, I can't blame him.
Yeah.
I will do my duty.
Yeah. Yeah.
They I say very subtly, but they don't like blatantly have him say that he doesn't care for her attitude in several ways, but they help you read between the lines quite a bit.
Well said. Good way to put it.
Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of inspiration from like popular shows like Game of Thrones and things. A lot of like, we got into this political marriage for purely political reasons and has nothing to do with our feelings for each other.
Yeah. This is very much... Game of Thrones is very much something that they took inspiration from when they made this game.
Yeah.
For better, for worse. I'd say probably for better, because those elements are great, but for me the game really picks up once it actually becomes a Final Fantasy game. We've talked about this before, so
yeah.
It's still really good. It's just different from Final Fantasy. It's more serious.
It is. It's a lot darker.
How long will
I
you
think.
be away
Like it's
this time?
presented a lot darker than some of the other Final Fantasy games. 'Cause, you know, the themes of death and misery and darkness were prevalent, but they're not always shown as in depth as they are here.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's
You know, for a nation that likes red, she's wearing a lot of blue.
And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes.
So
I never noticed that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about with the color theming. They really hit it on point, and once you recognize the sort of symbology that they're going for, even in just the clothing that people wear,
to the throne.
it's everywhere. It's not just with the main cast. It's really
Keep him in
impressive.
swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A
The
man
Facebook
like any other.
notification.
As am I.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again.
I leave them up to gaslight whoever's watching.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken
That's the
before
plan.
his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
Oh.
All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like
Said
Clive
unhand
to
me.
keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Wow. He said, "Do not touch me."
I wouldn't want her touching me either. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, no, actually.
This is
no fuck.
Right. Explicitly not.
Uh-huh.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
This scene always reminded me of Cecil and Rosa in Final Fantasy IV.
Hmm.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Weirdly enough, it kind of reminds me of the scene in 8 between. What's her name? Blondie with the
Twisted
glasses.
and Squall when they were on the balcony.
I only wish I could
It's a
save
very
her from
similar
themselves.
angle.
Yeah, that's
of
true.
them looking out
Clive,
up on the stars and the moon, but completely opposite tonally.
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first
Big day
command.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Well,
I love you,
if
by
you're
the
not going
way.
to pray to Metia for your safe
Wow,
return,
big day tomorrow.
I shall just have to do it for you.
God.
They're all like that, though, honestly. Every single one of them. Look at her hair. She's so cute. This game's so good.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Oh, Jill.
Yeah. Put your arm around her.
My lady.
Good night, Clive.
This one. Clive, why didn't you hug her? She's so worried about you. All she ever does is worry about you.
Yeah.
That's Dalamud.
Teehee.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Look at that man.
Good luck.
Daddy? Sorry. Daddy?
We ride
Sorry.
for Phoenix
Daddy,
Gate.
sorry.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame.
I'm gonna change the title of this stream to Simping for Elwyn.
Yeah.
Race to pass.
Appropriate.
Open
Yeah.
the gates.
He's beautiful.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
These two dweebs.
I love so much that you can tell right away that they're Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. They should have been Biggs and Wedge, but it's fine.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in
Oh.
Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe.
Everything okay?
We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command. To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Black works from home, has a work meeting going on. They might be a little quiet. We're gonna go kill some goblins. They are still here, lurking, watching. Be on your best behavior. Uh-huh. Those emoji are so cursed.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Alright. But actually, before we deal with these goblins, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. So we will be right back. Alright, we got some goblins to kill. Let's do it.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine?
Our friend Lack has stepped away, but they may or may not be back. I'll just leave them up for now. It's okay.
It's hard to believe.
I want to be by myself in this scary swamp anyway.
Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Yeah, most of the zones in the game are somewhat linear, but you can kind of go off the beaten path and see what's going on. It's not as open world as like Final Fantasy 15 or anything like that. A lot of the, for lack of a better word, levels are like really linear and focused more on the fights. This isn't really one of the big open zones that you can explore. It would be more accurate to call this level 1, because we're here to just take care of some goblins, but yeah. This game's really fun. I'm really glad it's coming to PC so we can play it again. These guys are ugly.
With me.
All right, let's do it. There's a little bit of a rhythm to weaving the magic. You want to make sure you're doing it like a combo and not just like mashing.
So the reports were true.
But it feels really good once you're pulling it off.
There may be more ahead.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
When enemies are downed, you can like coup de grace them by just standing over their corpse and pressing the attack button. It's always satisfying. So apologies for being quiet during battle. Sometimes I'm just trying to focus really hard. And talking messes up my rhythm. Figure out a way to make it work though. But yeah, we mashed the tutorial once we got into this area because I had to go to the bathroom, but this game also has accessories to help make the game a little bit easier for people that might really like turn-based Final Fantasy but don't always play a lot of action games. These are just like accessibility things to keep you in the flow of the fight so you don't have to juggle too many things, and they are entirely optional, so if you want to be a gamer, you don't have to use them. But yeah, you've got your weapon and you've got some equipment here that you can put on, and these are for those accessories. It's actually a skill tree, which is really cool, and you can use these to unlock new abilities. And you can even upgrade existing ones. I'm just going to look through these real quick. My muscle memory is messing with me a little bit. This is something I like. I've already tried to do this during some of the combat. Wondering why it wasn't working. Upgrade this. Yeah. Get your system tab. Map right here. This is for quick traveling. Journal so you can review your quests. Got your items here that you can assign to your hotkeys. We're just going to leave them the way they are, mostly because we already have all of these. And yeah, here's your stats. You can see what Clive has going on. It's good. Right. Oh. That might be freezing. Hold up. Right back? Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine. We need to go that way. I love Final Fantasy, y'all, so much. Please play this game, it's so good.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their
Square Enix isn't paying me to say that either. I just genuinely love it.
We'll all have our hands full here.
Don't remember if there's a way to swap targets. It's fine. This is only one anyway. Boom. Going this way.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Sneaky so.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
Are we back? I think we're back. Had a weird drop, but I think everything's okay.
And there was one. Shit! He's invited a friend!
Look at this big boy.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Alright, we gotta stagger this guy.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move, but it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You get a lot of free damage once they're on the ground. So you wanna make the most of it. You can parry attacks too, but they're really hard to parry. I'm so sorry for being quiet. I will mess up my rhythm if I talk too much. Boom. We did it. Yay. Nice, we got some bracelets we can put on. We're gonna need those.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Put this on first? Alright, let's go get that goblin. Woo! Oh, oh, here we go.
He is. Damn it!
He's making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Hello. All right, let's teach him a lesson.
What's in there?
Not the Marlboro. Is a big beastie. All right, boys, let's get him.
More, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Oh, I guess I deserve that. You do aerial combos too, but I typically save those when I have better icons once you get much later in the game. Just like being on the ground. I feel a lot more in control. Yeah. We gotta do as much damage as we can before he gets up.
Where's he going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh no! He's gonna eat us. Clive is so cool. So sometimes during battles you get these little quick time events. They're super easy to do. They always just look cool. It's great. I love Final Fantasy so much.
Now! Before it recovers!
Oh, that's on me.
He won't be gone for long.
Woo.
I cannot fall here.
You're gonna get eaten.
Quick, Canada.
Now for the final push, my lord.
Welcome back. We were gone, we killed a bunch of goblins, and now we're fighting the scary boy.
The classic Final Fantasy personification of smoking.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Alright then.
And the entire time that we've known each other, I've always called them Marlboros. Like the cigarette.
I kind of always assumed they were named after them, but I guess that's a
we made it die.
consumption.
I always pronounce the L that's not there in their names. That's probably because Mom smoked, honestly.
It's hard not to have a negative opinion of it with that in mind, yeah.
Yeah. You really do be stinky, though. Anyway.
You know what, though?
What?
I did a classic code move here and just looked it up really quick. And
Yeah.
the Final Fantasy, at least the fandom wiki, is saying that the oldest version is called Malboro.
Oh.
Or Molbor, Morbol,
Yeah.
Mad Oscar is one of them. So, I mean, it's not far off.
Yeah, it's almost certainly a reference. Yeah, if anyone's listening and you smoke, don't. It'll ruin your lungs. It means you won't be able to play Final Fantasy XVII when it comes out.
Hey, vapes count too.
They do.
My lord.
Quit vaping. Smiley face.
Never thought I'd see it.
You could be addicted to Final Fantasy 16 instead. Clive is right here.
Morbles too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
My computer is so loud right now.
Oh, we chugging.
She's doing her best.
Damned blight.
All right. Got a little bit more demo to go before it's over. We're going back to Phoenix Gate. See what's going on here.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morbal's gullet. More tales!
Drink and be merry, boys. Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Maybe. Yay.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Me too, Joshua.
Well, it has been a long day.
I'm also tired.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
The drunken singing always gets me. It's great. This game's so good.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
Poor Joshua, he's worried. Misses his brother.
Don't you blame him?
Not at all. It's right here with Torgal.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
He needs to eat his vegetables. He coughs too much.
Oh.
I hear
I
you
cough
flew
too
a
much too.
morgul. All the men were singing
That's
your
the asthma
praises.
allergies. That's not your fault.
Yeah.
I never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I love how sweet they are as brothers.
They're great
I
brothers.
should go inside. It's past my bedtime.
So cute.
Good night, Torgal.
Good night, Torgal.
Good night, Torgal.
Torgal doesn't want to go to bed.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
They're heating up. Unintended.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
About to go down. Joshua's in danger. Gasp. Wish I could do that with a candle. Not even joking. Be cool.
It would be really useful, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Right. Light of the Fledgling. We are now Joshua Rosfield. At least for a little bit.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
Attacks similarly, but he's a lot more slow compared to Clive. I mean, cast Kuraka. How many times have we won? That's pretty cool. Clive doesn't get to cast Kiraga. Because he's a dweeb.
What was that?
He would literally rather chug a
To
potion.
help them.
Huh? He said I'm not a healer.
Everything's on fire.
Hey, you gotta stick to your strengths.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No. I must do
Get him,
what you
Joshua. Woo!
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
Well, they're not laughing anymore.
Oh my god.
I didn't kill them.
We must find my father.
Someone else did.
I don't know what to do with you sometimes.
It's fine.
Take it.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the
The baby's
Empire
doing
do
his
this?
best.
They're our allies.
Do. Not that way. Well, he also has an evade, it just doesn't do very much. Hello. Boom. Don't worry about that one.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
Such a good boy.
I'll hold them off.
Life.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here.
His face is so round when he's a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive.
You know, looking at it, I think they may have cleaned up the kids' faces a little bit, because in the PlayStation version, they did feel a little odd.
You think so?
Yeah, they were like, they were almost too soft. Like they were trying to overcompensate for kind of how like gritty and dirty the game is, and make them look like really, really innocent and young. And they still look innocent and young here, but they're a lot more clear. Like it's easier to, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go back and look, but this is how I feel about it.
Thank you. We can compare. It's possible. They have been cooking this version for a while at this point.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Excuse me. Might be time for a late lunch or an early dinner.
I didn't even realize what time it was.
But we didn't have lunch. We ate breakfast a little late.
Welcome to the neurodivergent house where we never eat a meal at a regular time.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. When you eat dinner, the Imperials show up and kill everyone.
Is that how that works?
I guess so.
The north gate's up ahead. There are
That's what we're
truck rows in
going
the
for.
stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
I figured it had something to do with celebrating a victory.
You're supposed to
Maybe.
Celebrating too early.
Maybe.
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
Remaining forces to rally at the gate.
Cloud's gonna make sure everything's okay.
He's gonna try.
He's gonna try. Smiley
I will
face.
do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
Music in this game's so good.
Father safe.
I love it.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
We still here or we kill? I think we're still here.
Hell.
Hello?
Oh no, we're here. We're cool.
We're good?
Yeah, let it rock.
Alright, we let it rock. Yeah, we're just gonna have to bug Spectrum some more, I guess.
Something, man.
So tired of it. But I also don't want to reset the modem every time we want to stream something. This sounds exhausting.
Yeah, well, you know, technology.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's dead.
There is nothing in here. Use me.
Damn it all.
You like Murdoch, he's fine. So we'll be polite to him. Oh.
Captain! Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the
We're
others
gonna try.
occupied.
Yeah, we're fine.
Down with you!
Boom.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my
It's
father
just
and
normal
Joshua
for
I'm
Clive.
worried about.
Don't worry about it.
We should head back.
It's Justinian.
Clive, look out!
You think he's stinky too?
He's still stinky. We're gonna have to teach him a lesson. Oh, he's so cool.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Oh. Beating the hell out of me.
Nah, you got it.
Still remembered. Maybe I just got lucky. Boom. Come on! Oh, one hit.
Nah, you got him.
Get him.
Yeah, so one of my favorite parts about the combat in this game is that, I don't know if you saw when Coda got knocked back there, he was able to like mash it up and recover really quick, and it's such a great way of keeping the pace of the fight. Even when you screw up, they let you recover real fast. I love it.
He's open!
Nice try, Justinian. Boom.
Now, Clive!
He's just Justinian, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's so clearly his voice actor.
Well, he's even like a degree and everything too, so yeah.
Yeah. The song's so good.
You're going to regret that, boy.
We got one of them. Oh. Oh. We need to heal. Oops. That was almost really bad.
I am, hold on. He said please.
It's okay. Scuff is fun.
Yeah. I mean, we had such a long period of it going like super well, you know, this
Yeah.
is inevitable.
So it needed to shit
Oh,
the bed.
yeah, here we go.
We're back?
I think so, yeah.
Hello. Yeah, Shock Noob, this game is awesome. Please play it. Play more of it. Everyone needs to play this game. You should stream it. If you stream it, my ass will be there. I swear.
Can confirm. His ass will in fact be there.
Boom. Hello. We're back. Everything's fine. And no. That's fair. It's fine. Yay, we leveled up. You love to see it. You're level 8. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost done with the demo anyway, so the scuff will be over soon. Hopefully.
So, they sent in the
At the very least, it looks like we've captured some good footage of the game, so I'd say that's pretty good.
They really mean to invade us.
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Like, who's your favorite icon in the game?
What is that?
Gosh. From which perspective? Like, aesthetic or abilities?
Yes.
Clarify. Oh, yes. Okay.
However you interpret it. We won't say too much.
I am obviously biased towards Shiva because I've always been a Shiva simp, I'll be real.
She was really cool. Odin's pretty cool too.
Odin's
in the game.
Pretty cool.
All right. Thank goodness.
I'm trying to remember what my main setup was.
Garuda's great, Jacques Neuf. Really like her move that goes shoo 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 shoo. You know the one.
We ride for Roslith to rally our
Garuda's just
forces.
probably got the most useful abilities universally. Like, that doesn't matter if you're fighting mini boss, big boss, whatever. Ooh, this one's technically a spoiler, but Ramu is probably one of my favorites.
Ramu's great.
Sorry, Your Grace.
I don't like the shot lock.
Sure.
But the big fuck off lightning bolt is great. Also, poor Al. Well, there goes the Dilf.
No.
Bad day.
Not the dramatic backstory.
Yeah.
Joshua, boyo, you need to clean your face off. I know you're like having a panic attack, but you know.
I have to keep Father safe.
He's doing his best.
I had to.
Yeah, so remember what I said about this game really getting into the dark? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is the second M-rated Final Fantasy they've ever released.
What was the other one?
The other one was Final Fantasy Type 0. That game opened up with a child soldier and a chocobo being shot to death, I believe.
Fun.
Yeah, in like the marketing and stuff like that, they always showed off that bloody chocobo. It's wild. I was never able to actually play that game though because the motion blur was so bad it made me sick.
Yeah.
They may have fixed that, but I don't really know, so I just haven't played Type 0, even though I've had it for close to a decade at this point. Like, it's literally on our shelf out there.
Phoenix. I mean, they've also improved a lot of that stuff in accessibility settings now too, because I think for a while, game developers were like, no, the game must appear exactly the way that we want it. And now they're like, oh, more people will play it if we adjust to their preferences and allow them to kind of customize the game a bit.
Mm-hmm. Jock, you think I should give it another try? You say it's good. I'll trust your judgment. Oh. Poor Ambrosia. Ambrosia. I love her. She's a good chocobo.
Thank you, God. You saved my life.
No. That's fair.
He said no.
Please.
Would it be fun to play and drink?
Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord?
Oh. I don't remember that thing. Uh-huh. It's a big boy. Maybe? Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
That's impossible.
Murdoch became toast.
Murdoch, more like murdered.
Judas. Murdoch. Murgon. I don't know.
Wow.
Sorry. Please don't go.
Who are you?
Alright, we gotta beat up Joshua. That's what he gets for being a dick. PC version's so good, y'all. I've had like 0 hitches. Despite the stream being scuffed, the game has run flawlessly this entire time. I had one teeny tiny hiccup when OBS froze, but I don't count that. Alright, here are the kaiju battles. Let's go. Woo!
God, I love this part.
It's so good.
Look, if you're a longtime Final Fantasy fan, and you're like, this isn't Final Fantasy, you do it for the kaiju. If you're not a Final Fantasy fan and like action games, and you're like, I don't know about this whole Final Fantasy shit, do it for the kaiju. Do it for the kaiju.
Yeah, but also, you're missing out if you're not playing this game. It's real good. Do it for Yoshi P. Do it for Soken. They worked so hard on this game. Do it for Clive.
For Clive.
Do it for Baby Torgal. Do it.
Torgal.
Do it for Sid.
Okay, we haven't met him yet, but yes, absolutely do it for Sid.
Every single one of y'all need to meet Sid if you haven't. Kaiju battles are so good, dude. Always. They're always cool. You know, it just occurred to me, I said we had to beat up Joshua, but we're beating up someone else instead. It's fine. This person, whoever it is, I have no idea who this is also being a dick. I'm just glad they're easy to hit, honestly. I wouldn't mind if they were a little harder, but I'm also fine with them being easy.
I think they get harder, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. I don't remember, honestly.
There's a lot of mashing later, for sure. So I do think this battle is a good example of kind of how a lot of the other kaiju fights go later. They're very cinematic, very dynamic, but I mean, Koda's pressing like a single button. Maybe a couple more during the quick time events. But a lot of it is you're just along for the ride. They do get more difficult, more involved later, but they really want you to feel the drama and the power of what is happening and like be a part of it. They don't, like I said before, you know, there was a lot of cutscenes at the beginning, but they want you involved from here on.
Absolutely right. They're just really cool. Like, yeah, this one's kind of like an auto-scroller, but like, there are full battles once you get past the prologue.
They feel like a victory lap, usually. Where like you have a tough fight like you just did with the Dragoon, where you know you had to kind of remember how to play a little bit, kind of feel it out, and now you got the satisfactory like giant kaiju battle, throwing fireballs and watching shit break. Yeah.
Yeah, and like one of the icon fights, I'm not going to say who it is, but it's basically just Sonic Adventure. It's sick as fuck. It's so good. It's the best one in the game.
And the music is sick.
Oh yeah. If you know, you know. Wink.
Wink?
I wish I could wink. I can't. Not easily. See? Wink, wink, wink. It doesn't work.
You gotta turn the wink function on.
I'm not doing that. I don't want to. It's too buggy. At least it was for me. And I love Final Fantasy so much.
My flames may flicker, but they will never die.
Wink. Yay! We did it. We killed Ifrit. Ifrit has been vanquished. Alright. That's it. That's Final Fantasy 16. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm full of it. There's so much more. Not for that guy. For that guy, Final Fantasy 16 is over.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Skill issue should have been somewhere else.
You were at the wrong Phoenix Gate.
Uh-huh. Boom. Yeah, kill that bird.
Wow.
Sorry. I mean, poor bird. No. Aw. Poor Joshua.
Poor Joshua.
Poor Torgal.
Wait, what?
Torgal's whining.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Stop it!
No, don't stop.
Your hands off my brother!
Ben Star's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Help me, Clive.
Ben, we love you. Just so you know.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah, he'll probably never see this, but fucking love Ben Star. He's a treasure. He's a gem. Very excited to have him be part of the Final Fantasy community now.
We love having him here.
Stop it!
Boom.
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Damn.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. That's where the demo should have ended, honestly.
Not gonna lie, I forgot that's not where it ended.
Yeah. There's this little bit, and then you can do the icon challenge, and that's the whole demo.
Gotcha.
But it's on Steam. Anyone watching can play it literally right now. And become Clive.
And hey, you'll get to play it without a bunch of random VTubers talking over it.
Shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
Your progress will also carry over when the full game comes out in about a month. Be on Steam and Epic. It is on PlayStation 5 right now. You can't wait. This game is awesome.
The Steam version is cheaper though.
Haven't you done enough?
Yeah, it's $50 for the base game instead of the $70 that it's been going for. I don't know if it's still $70. I also saw that there's a full version that includes the 2 DLCs for $70. But the 2 DLCs are
I see.
they're like full arcs that already, how do I put this? Like, every icon kind of has an arc in this game where you, like, go somewhere new and do a bunch of quests and talk to people, and that leads into, like, the boss fights and things like that. Both of the DLCs also kind of follow that formula, so you're getting really good value for the whole game.
Yeah, you're actually expanding, or they are expanding upon the original story with those DLCs, and it's not just here's a bonus random thing that makes no sense.
No need for
Yeah.
that.
They're absolute canon. They happen. They're a little weird, differently paced considering where they show up, but it's fine. We'll give them a pass because the game's really good.
I love them. They rock.
Yeah, they're great. I haven't even played the Leviathan one yet, but I need to.
God, the Leviathan one's so cool.
All in its right place.
Oh.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Wow. Poor Clive. Yeah. That is the prologue to Final Fantasy XVI. Go play it. Right now. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably one of the best Final Fantasies we're ever going to get. So, go enjoy it. It's awesome. Alright. I'm not going to save it. Oh. I don't have an option. Then why can't I hit circle? This is so cursed.
You must save.
Okay, I saved. Yeah, as I said, the whole game with the 2 DLCs are part of this complete edition. It's like $70, or you can just get the base game for $50. It's a little bit cheaper than $50 if you know where to look. But yeah, this game is really good. You could always try out the base one. If you like it, you can get the other DLC separately later, I assume. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is really cool. And once you finish the prologue, you can do this iconic challenge. It's a chapter a little bit later in the game, not too far removed from what we just did, but you get access to a lot of the icon abilities, so you can start trying them out. I think it's Garuda and Ramu and Titan.
That sounds right.
Yeah, you get Ramu and Titan before you do in the story, but it's fine. It's just for fun. It's to see a little bit more of the game, see what's going on in the world. You get to meet Sid in the iconic challenge, and you all need to meet Sid, so... Yeah.
Now that's a DILF.
That's very true. Okay. I think we're going to end it here. So, thank you, Jacques, for hanging out with us, and anyone else who may have dipped in and out. I do apologize for the technical difficulties we had throughout this entire thing. Once I started looking at it myself, it doesn't seem like it was as bad as I thought it was, but we definitely had some weird hang-ups, especially during the first hour that we went. We love you too. You're cute. I'm gonna watch your stream tonight.
Yeah.
Jacques gonna be live on Twitch later tonight playing ZZZ. So if anyone is here listening, you should also go watch him, because he's cute and entertaining, and we love him.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. Lac, would you like to say anything before we sign off?
Thanks for letting me crash your party and talk over literally every cutscene.
I'm always happy to have you here. You are beautiful and amazing, and I love you.
God damn it, I thought we were gonna make it far enough without you flirting with me.
We should go eat something.
We should eat food, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat. You all should go eat too. But yeah, have a good one.
Stay hydrated, you big nerds.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
Woo, we're leaving. Go play 16. Thanks for watching.